Oi oi, what is up people? So today we are here at Alton Towers Scarefest. We're here with Dylan, Richard, Dean Gary Cox and Austyn, otherwise known as A-Dog. And yeah, we're also joined with Jack, Kieran and Josh as well. So we've got our mazes all booked for tonight. So that's Subspecies, Terror of the Towers, The Welcoming, Alton Towers Mineville Tours, Skin Snatchers, and we are doing House Monsters as well. So yeah, we've got night rides to look forward to, everything like that. So let's go. Okay, so we're now in CBeebies land. Gonna go to the photo studio because that's the best bit here. And I can't remember the last time I was here at Towers. Actually, shit, yeah, Dean, I do remember the last time I was at Towers. The less said about that, the better. Let's go in the photo studio. Okay, so we're now heading on our first ride of the day, which is the Smiler. We're now joined with Josh. We're now with Jack and Kieran.
What are you saying, boy?
So yeah, first ride of the day, the Smiler, my favourite ride here. Let's go. Cheese! What are you saying, boy? Woo! Let's go on the Smiler! Okay, so we're now at Burger Kitchen, and I probably had the worst fucking meal of my life. Like, the food here is disgusting, but I've still eaten it anyway. But yeah, we had a really good ride on the Smiler. We saw Ethan as well, so shout out to Mr. Ethan Chambers and his Welsh friends. And yeah, we are now going to Hex. So yeah, let's go to Hex. Oh shit, yeah, Courtney wants a shout out. I should shout out. I'll shut up. Yeah, let's go Hex.
I want to shout out.
Good day. Do you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out.
Shout out to Josh Newman.
World's biggest cunt.
What's your profanity? Right, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we just had a really good ride there on Hex. Probably one of my favourite rides here. Absolutely love it. Soundtrack is sick, the ride system is sick, and the storyline is pretty decent as well.
Oh, the tree falls.
Fuck off. So yes, it is now time to experience our first 3 mazes here at Scarefest 2017. Our first maze this year is going to be Terror of the Towers, which is always a firm favourite of mine. It was the first maze I ever did here at Towers, back when it was free, back in... Resort. Yeah, back when it was free in, God knows, what, 2013? When it was Carnival of Screams, Boiler House and Terror of the Towers. So yes, let's go and experience our first maze.
They're going for a piss.
Are you excited, Rich, for our first maze?
I am very excited.
Rich did the mazes last night because he was here with some other people as well.
Yeah, we don't want any spoilers.
So yeah, no spoilers, Rich.
No,
spoilers. No spoiler. No spoiler. So yeah, let's go Terror of the Towers.
Scared isn't even a word right now.
Mate, I'm buzzing. So yeah, the story about this maze is basically explorers exploring the towers, and they find a load of creepy shit. Woo!
Yeah, boys, we're going to try and do a 4 and a 4.
Right, here we go, inside Terror of the Towers. I'll give you a full review and a couple of spoilers if it's the same as last year when we come out. Let's go. Alright, so we just came out of Terror of the Towers and that was so good. That was even better than last year. The scares were insane. It's pretty much the same throughout the whole maze as last year. But oh, that was so good. I'm gonna give that maze a 3 out of 5 just because I know that's not the scariest maze here. And we've still got another 3 to try. Yeah, another 3. What do you think of that, mate?
It's alright. I didn't like that they kept their earplugs in. It was very unappeasing.
Oh, he's getting intense. What do you boys think of that?
That was incredible.
Yeah. What, out of 5, Dean?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, Rich?
Oh, that's 4.
4. Josh?
Well, out of 10 or 5?
Out of 5.
Out of 5, 4.5.
4.5. Sick! Right, let's go on to our next maze of the night, which is Skin Snatchers. Cheese! Mate, this is the best maze here last year.
I'm hearing good things about it this year, to be fair.
Mate, it's really good. Like the ending, there's like a proper ending this year, because last year you just walked out.
Yeah.
But this year there's like a proper thing at the end. So yeah. Oh, fallen out. Yeah, man. Okay, so we just came out of Skin Snatchers, and that was a little bit disappointing. It wasn't as good as last year. But it's still like visually, it's a sick maze. I didn't get that many scares, but nah, it's such a good maze. I'm gonna give that, I don't want to give it 2 out of 5 because it's not 2 out of 5. I'm gonna have to give it 3. I'm gonna have to give it 3 out of 5, even though Terror of the Towers was scarier. So yeah, we're now going in there. We're now going inside Subspecies, which is the most intense maze I've been on, period. So yes, let's go to Subspecies.
Okay guys, I need to decide if I make
Dean, do it. Come on, you're coming Subspecies.
Pumpkins there.
Come on, you're doing it.
Yeah, but not by myself. And I don't trust you because you'll leave me inside the maze. You'll leave me inside
I
the
won't.
maze.
Go. Go.
Dean, I'll try and stick with you.
Go in the maze. Dean is doing it, boys. He's finally grown some bollocks.
Have you got it near before you see the date?
10 minutes.
Oh my days. Let's go.
Chat shit, get banged.
Let's go do Subspecies.
I got like cramps
Oh
in
my
arm.
days, so that was insane. That was so much better than last year. Oh. Okay, so basically me and Dean were trapped on our own for that whole thing, man. And then we got split up at the end. I was like held on a table with fucking knives and shit on me.
I hated the beginning.
And then that chainsaw ending was so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to give that 5 out of 5. That was insane. What do you guys give that out of 5?
5.
Yeah?
4 because I had no scares.
Oh.
6 pumpkins.
What?
4?
4?
5.
Yes. Oh, that was such a good maze.
I had no scares.
Well, I need a drink, let's go. Okay, so we've now recovered after doing some of their mazes. We've done some rides, and we are now... Where are we going now, Rich?
Jewel.
Jewel? Are we going to go and duel, mate?
Gonna have a good jewel.
Let's go and have a good duel. And yeah, then we've got another maze at 4:30, which is in about an hour, which is... What's it fucking called? House of Monsters. And then we are off to the Welcome In later at 7 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, which will be our last maze of the day, which is the Welcome In. And we've still got to do the Scare Zone, which is Freak Show. So yeah, let's go and duel. And the Chained Oak, yeah, we're going to go see the Chained Oak tonight. But yeah, let's go and duel.
Cue those credits.
Mr. Lover, lover. I'm Mr. Lover, lover. Girl. Mr. Lover, lover. I'm Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, friendly, fantastic. Put me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Roo.
Okay, so we're now going on the rapids and look at FWA.
The wooden bit.
Yeah, that theming piece there looks mad.
It's actually real.
Oh, that drop is actually quite steep.
Look at that airtime, it's actually well steep.
Mate,
It's actually like real, isn't it?
that's gonna be sick. Yeah, FWA actually looks decent. So yeah, let's go on the rapids. Okay, so we've come around to have a little look at FWA, which is going to be called the Wicker Man. And yeah, here it is. It looks fucking sick.
So over here, after the first drop, we have what is called an airtime hill.
And what is an airtime hill? Mr. Dean Gary Cox from Thrill Nation. Whey! So yeah, that airtime hill looks absolutely mad. It looks so sick. I'm actually like, I wasn't looking forward to this, but I'm gassed for this now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go have a look through the gap. Right, so we got the station just down there, featuring my fucking weird fingers. And there's meant to be like a little indoor section, but I don't know what's gonna happen in that. And yeah, there's a massive piece of theming, which is meant to have like fire and everything on it. It's meant to be Wicker Man. But yeah, this is the logo now they've released for the ride.
The queue line goes right next to it. Look, that's the queue line here.
Oh shit, the queue line's there.
Literally right next
Oi,
to
nah. But yeah, I'll put a photo on the screen now of the name and that of the ride with that logo.
it. Oi, boys, come on.
And that was trademarked online a couple months ago.
Let's guess the code.
Escape from your next
Yeah,
clue.
you probably find out in the Welcome In, so we'll just come back and just
Yeah.
look it, yeah?
Sick.
Sweet.
Yeah. New logo here, Wicker Man.
Apparently in the maze, the Welcome In, like
Yeah,
this.
so all of these little symbols and everything are around the new maze, which we'll be trying out at 7 o'clock tonight. And now they've started...
This is the queue line shop.
Oh, is this the shop?
Yeah. I mean, look, they put a door here, but how the hell are you supposed to get out? Fuck, that's sick.
But yeah, these bits of wood, they're now cutting off and they are selling in the shop with like loads of pieces of like SW8 writing and everything on it. But this looks so sick.
Yeah, so guys, just bring a saw and just cut this off and sell it for 25 quid.
Yeah, sick.
Right, but that's what it is.
It's pretty as much, mate. But yeah, I'm genuinely quite gassed for this right now. It looks properly decent. Now I've actually seen it in real life. Like on photos, it's like, oh!
Oi, nah, it looks
Nah.
well big. Like, it looks like it goes on forever.
Jeez. So that piece of theming there, that massive thing is meant to be the Wicker Man.
Thing that goes like that, Jack.
And yeah, you go through the Wicker Man and everything. So this is going to actually be properly good.
Oi, nah.
Oh.
I think it's been quite intense.
Yeah, the space is a lot bigger than I thought it actually was.
Now they've put the grass in here. It actually
Yeah.
looks like a few weeks ago, like a few months ago. It's
Just like a building
dirt.
site,
It's
yeah.
dirt. Like, oh, you can see the rock work.
Is there rock work?
There's a tower.
Wait, nah. So yeah, let's come down here and have another little look at SW8. Good day.
It looks incredible.
It looks so good. Right, so our next maze this evening is the House of Monsters, which is a kids maze, but it's genuinely really, really fun. We did it last year. Let's go. Jeez. Okay, so we are now about to go inside our penultimate maze, which is
House of Monsters.
yes, the House of Monsters, which actually last year was pretty fun. Like, it's a 20-minute thing, and you sit down, see live shows, there's a few actors and stuff. It's scary for kids, don't get me wrong, but it's a fun maze for us. We just go there for have a little bit of a giggle, really. So yeah, let's go inside the House of Monsters. Okay, so we just came out of House of Monsters. Again, it's exactly the same as last year. It's a kid's little fun show, maze thingy. And yeah, it is what it is. It's fun for kids. Like visually, like it's sick. Like all the effects and everything. Like they got like sick lighting and everything. It's really good. So yeah, that's House of Monsters. Okay, so we're now heading to our final maze of the night, which is brand new for 2017, the Welcoming.
Wait, are we going the right way?
Yeah, down here. But one thing that Scarefest doesn't have this year is an atmosphere. There's nothing like Fright Nights. Jack Silkstain.
Fright Nights is better.
Just not Fright Nights, is it?
It's not.
I mean, this
Subspecies should be at 4.
yeah, subspecies would suit for very well.
Yeah.
But I like Scarefest so far. It's alright.
Yeah, man. Jeez. So yeah, we are heading off to the Welcoming now, which is, as I just said, brand new for 2017. I've heard it's not very good, but there are a lot of teasers in there for SW8, which is coming next year.
Wicker Man.
Yeah, apparently it spells out the Wicker Man, but we already knew it was called the Wicker Man, thanks to online trademarking. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to the Welcoming. Okay, so we've just been given these bags to put on our heads. Put your bag on your head. Good boy.
Bag it up, boy.
Right, let's go inside the Welcoming.
Right, you have your hoods. If you just hold them in your hand, don't put them on yet.
Good day. Okay, so we just came out of the Welcoming, and I don't really know what to think of that. Like visually, and the theming and the storyline was sick. I don't really understand the storyline. It was about like a village, like a cult of people who worship this one thing, from what I could assume. And yeah, well, there were hardly any scares in there, but the theming was insane. I haven't seen theming like that in a maze for a long time, and like the soundtrack was sick. There was fire in there, and yeah, I thought I was good. I'm gonna give that 2.5, 3 out of 5. But that's got me even more excited for SW8 next year. If the theming and anything is to go by that, then SW8 is going to be good. What do you think of that, boys?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Theming was good.
Theming?
Nah,
Jack,
didn't
I
rate
really
it.
reckon it should be free.
Yeah.
Then more people could understand what it's about.
Yeah, that's very true.
And you can get the Easter eggs. It's like, one run through, I'm a bit like, I don't really understand what's going
Yeah,
on.
it's very true.
I thought it was alright, but
Yeah, but I don't know why I paid £8 for it.
yeah, 2 out of 5 from me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it should be free.
Yeah, it should be a free maze. But yeah, we are going to our final sort of Halloween attraction of the night, which is
Better than that.
yeah, which is Freak Show, which is a clown scare maze. Let's go.
I didn't know Josh was an actor. I thought that was you up there.
Yeah, man.
You know it?
Yeah. So yeah, that was the freak show. Shout out to Jack, who I saw in there. Yeah, freak show. Right, okay, so I've just got back from Alton Towers Scarefest now, and it was a really, really good event this year. I mean, I don't think it's the best year of Scarefest, but I enjoyed the mazes more than I did last year. Certainly Subspecies, that was mad. It's just a shame that the new one, the Welcome In, was pretty poor. But again, it's a teaser for SW8, which is coming next year. And yeah, that was Scarefest, so thanks so much for watching, you guys. Be sure to like this video, give it a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, follow me on my socials, which is Instagram and Snapchat, both FuckYoFams, Twitter, LukeFarmer2010. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.